happy mental push of Monday, baby. We here. If this is your first time joining, my name is Andrea Fitzgerald. I'm an educator and I'm an entrepreneur and also a person really obsessed with personal growth and development because I've done a lot of challenging things, but the most challenging and rewarding work that I've done is with myself, changing my patterns, growing, changing my mindset. And so that's what I hope to do here on this channel for us to collaboratively work together and hopefully we do the same for each other, right? So today we are going to talk about get that junk out your mind, my friend. Get that junk out your mind. So, y'all, maybe about this past summer, I thought I had a hoopty. I thought I had a hoopty because I was on my way to the gym one day, and that joker just started jumping. You know, all the lights started coming on. And I arrived at the gym. I started looking online before I went in there. They was like, this is going to cost you about $2,500. And I went ahead and went to the gym because I was like, they going to charge me $12 if I don't show up. So I'm going to be there for this class. So I went in there, I go to class. I'm in the gym, but inside, I am stressing out about my car. Because you know, if you don't have a car, it's real hard out here in these streets. So I get out the gym. I head to AutoZone. AutoZone is like, boo, I'm gonna need you to head straight to the dealership. We can't do nothing for you. So I head home and I'm calling the dealership. I say, hey, this is what's going on in my car. They're like, ooh, that's bad news. That means this thing might be a wrap. That's why people don't get these cars. So I'm really freaking out then. So I get home, and over the next few weeks, I start looking on YouTube. And so I start trying some of the things that car still didn't work. All the stuff. It almost quit on me at the grocery store too. I said, man, this is it. I don't know about this car. So I'm just mad. So I'm like, man, what am I going to do? So all summer, I did not drive my car. It just sat in my driveway. And I decided, okay, look, I'm just going to face the music. I'm going to get it towed. I'm going to figure out what's going on because I was a straight up scrub this summer. I mean, I ain't had no car. So I finally look it up. I get the car towed there. The guy calls me back from the dealership and he said, oh, Miss Fitzgerald, you know what you need? You need a battery. That's it, a battery. And he said, you got another issue going on, but it's actually under warranty, so it's not even going to cost you anything. You really just need a battery. So this entire summer, I did not have a vehicle. I did not have a car because I had convinced myself that the car didn't work. So I finally get the car back. They give me the little report. And you know how you get the report and they tell you, like, if it's a green, it's in good shape. If it's a yellow, it's in good, you know, it's in so shape. Get the little report back. Everything, all green check marks. The car is in great shape, tip-top shape. But because of the narrative and the story and the junk I had in my mind, I convinced myself that the car was no good. And at some point, I didn't even try to move the car. Like, I just told myself it doesn't work, so I didn't do anything. And how often do we do that with ourselves? We have these big dreams, these things we want to accomplish, these ideas, these things that we're sent here to do, right? And yet we convince ourselves with the junk in our mind, oh, I'm too old to do that. I'm not smart enough for that. Who would listen to me? And so my message to you today is that you are absolutely equipped and you have everything you need. You know, you are not a hoopty. You are just like all the green check marks. You got everything you need to make it happen for you. So this week, my challenge to you, I want you to lean in and think about, as we talked about last week, we talked about taking action. Where are you selling yourself short? Where are you telling yourself that you don't have what it takes? Because when we think of ourselves as a hoopty, then those are the things that we accept in our lives. We accept not holding ourselves accountable. We accept poor relationships. We accept things that we know that we're greater for that. Because when we know that we driving in a Rolls Royce, you know, like they say about the Lamborghinis, they don't even advertise them because they know the people who gonna buy them ain't watching TV, right? And so my challenge to you this week, think about for yourself. You have absolutely everything that you need. And where are you selling yourself short and believing that you are a hoopty? And you're not. So thank you for tuning in this week. Share, like, subscribe, all of that. And as I always say, get out there this week, do those mental push-ups. Be bold, be brave, and most importantly, friends, be you. And I'm out.